Vietnam, the jungle, attrition. Name a more iconic trio. Today, I'm going to make use of all three to make a vassal-based kingdom with a mission tree that gives me subjugation on all of my local powers. Then, I'm going to use and abuse means protection via the whole tributary thing to avoid getting coalitioned. Then, I'm going to abuse the whole use and abuse thing in order to kick down their doors and take everything they've ever loved. Speaking of taking things from people, I'm going to need you to subscribe to get me to 200,000 subscribers. I'm no longer asking. This is no longer a request. Subscribe. Right, Vietnam. Viet Die, however you want to call them. That last one isn't right, so don't call them that. But I have never played as Viet as far as I can remember. If I have dementia and will just humor me and subscribe because I'm clearly handicapped. Now that I've leveraged a disability that I do not have in order to garner sympathy, let's crack on with some EU4. I want to conquer all of this. It'll be fun. So let's go through this mission tree, which includes a custom disaster called the Northern and Southern Dynasties that I really don't want to find out what it does, because it triggers outside of the Age of Discovery and Ruler Hat. Like, anytime it says Northern and Southern, that's going to split into two, right? It just is. However, if I get Prevent Division, that won't happen. And we also get Stability Cost Modifier reduction. So for this one, we need to do the examination system. This looks like more playing tool. This one looks like have a... Ooh. Not granted the state pluralist command of the military. So we start with that. Great. Okay, so we have to swallow our nation first. But in the meantime, there's fun conquest stuff, like marching south and conquering everyone around. Ooh, subjugation on Lanjiang? And then that gives us one on Lan Na. So it basically encourages us to get... Ooh, subjugation on Ayutthaya. Ooh. It's encouraging us to get a bunch of vassals and then also get... permanent claim on the Burma region. Now, sorry, discipline plus 2.5%, that's more important than that. What I really want to do is claim the mandate and get myself a bunch of tributaries. Because one thing I never ever do in EU4 is do anything to do with tributaries, because I hate them. I hate tributaries. They're useless, to me at least. So I'm going to actually do that and see if I can have fun whilst doing it. So I reckon influence ideas is going to be the first thing. So how do I do this? Let's go. Well, I need to annex this, right? I guarantee them. Can I vassalize them? No. But my mission says to rule them. It calls favor between both Viet and Lanjiang. The state of affairs is unsatisfactory. They must choose us. I've been in that situation more than I can tell, brother. And frankly, man, just back out. It's not worth it. She's not worth it. Don't fight with your boys like that. I don't know. I'm hydrated for the first time in a recording. And I'm feeling powerful. Okay, so army size, got to get rid of that. Nobility influence is lower than 40, got to get rid of that. And then the something system. Where's that system? It's Mandala system. Ooh, income from vassals. Dude, let's switch over to that immediately. No, Lathe, focus. Focus. What do I need? I need the examination system. It's over here. So, alright. So that's all stuff I need to do in time. Dude, command opportunity goes plus... Jesus. That's a lot of percent. I need to revoke that immediately. So whatever the nobility want. Okay, the want me to get friendly with the Ming. That's going to be hard to get rid of, you know. Okay, well, the other two I could just give stuff to, right? Ooh, Defy Ming. Scornfully insult them and gives us loads of claims. And removes their mandate? Dude, that's so cool. Minus 15, minus 5% idea cost for the rest of the game. I like this. All right. So, monastic education. There is no downside to that. Let's do that. If I revoke this, all estates lose 20 loyalty. If they'll gain 15, 5, 10. There's not a chance. Unlike with events, I might be able to remove this off the bat, but only if with events. We'll see. Oh, I see where the division comes from. My heirs are 112. Well, I'm gonna be extending this goddamn regency. Okay, let's get a good position before then. Let's hand out some privileges. Triple climbing is actually pretty good in the jungles of Vietnam, so we're going to do that. I don't want to give anything over just yet, so yearly karma decay. Alright, yeah. I always have bad karma when I play as a Buddhist because, well, I just start a bunch of wars and I don't honor my alliances. I'm not a good person. Grab monastic temples. Grab some Diplo rep. Is there anything I can give you that gives more loyalty than influence? I don't think so. There's this, but it doesn't lose crown share from developing province. It could give him that. That might get me where I want to go. We'll see. Okay, Conquer Champa. That seems to be like the natural. Surprised I don't have claims to start with. to get these claims myself. It sucks. Alright. Start with a hefty army, I'll tell you that much. This is a good start. I like being... Usually when I do these kinds of videos, I'm always in a tiny little backward state in the middle of nowhere, playing as like Manipur or something. I was about to say Assam, but I'd get in a lot of trouble if I said that. If you know, you know. Ooh, 2-3. Okay. That works. We're gonna revoke... I think we're gonna revoke the guarantee, right? Yeah, because Lanzhang won't be able to take him out anyway, so let's do that. Alright, I think we're all ready to go. Do we have... Okay, we've got 2 forts. Cool. Oh, and 3+3 the traditional enemies. That's horrible. Oh yeah, ideas. Attrition for enemies. Well, we're Vietnamese, that makes sense. Culture conversion costs minus 50%. I mean, I don't hate it. Infantry combat ability +10. I want to make a homogenous culture. Don't take that out of context. Fort defense +20%. National manpower modifier. Yeah, this entire thing is built to fight the Ming. This is great because we can probably outlast them. All right, cool. I'm excited. I'm really excited for this. Oh. It's, Several notable families have managed to consolidate enough power that they threaten to divide the country. Alright. Could just become Confucian. And Mahayana becomes harmonized. Okay. That was easy enough. Sinicize our culture. Why do we... Sino-Vietnamese becomes the new primary culture. What? You could create a new culture? What? I didn't even know that existed in the game. What do you mean you're going to create a new culture? Sino-Vietnamese. I genuinely did not know that you could do that. That's so cool. Okay. Alright. I got the peasants war before I even started. Really? Oh my god, I haven't done anything yet. Alright, well let's we don't need that many men, right? So let's get out of the peasants war. I might... Oh god. Okay, let's just do this real quick. Does that get rid of it? I think they got rid of the Peasants' War. Royal marriage with Ming. Yeah, dude, sounds good. Okay, so we got rid of the Peasants' War immediately. Let's raise our stability. There we go. Now we can build the men. Okay, so it's 68 and 72. It's gonna hurt my crown, but I think if I do this, yeah, I can revoke it immediately. Nailed it. There you go. That's the hardest part done. Now then, loyalty needs to be 40% or greater. We just move plus 5% for 5 years. Should not have revoked. That's fine. Now I can actually give them privileges. That worked really well. Like, surprisingly well. Okay, cool. I might not be the best at EU4, but by God, am I one of them. Dude, if I say that, Levitt's going to comment on this video. He's going to have a go at me. He's going to be mad. He doesn't like it when I claim to be good at EU4. He takes personal offense. To be fair, I do understand. Where are you going? What? You just left your country to go on an island retreat. Wait a second. This is too good. So now he's trapped there because I've put my navy out. Why would he do this? He just abandoned his entire nation. Why? Why would you do this? He's stuck there. Well, that's very confusing. Truly. I love this game, man. This is so stupid. So I'm going to get a claim on the Mekong region. Where's the Mekong? Okay, so it means we go off to Khmer. We're allied to Lanzhang. Okay, that's going to be a little bit trickier at least, but... Damn, it's so dumb. Alright, well, don't need to have these forts, I guess. Ooh, importing tea. Let's import tea. Sounds good. We're promising inroads into Cham territory, but the invasion is far from complete. We must crush the Cham utterly and integrate them into the lands of Champion to the VIET. Yeah, sounds good. So you want me to improve relations with Ayutthaya? Yeah, I could do that. So I'm pretty sure I can... Oh, the land owned by the crown needs to be at least 50%. And I did sell my thing. Yeah, that's on me. I probably should have looked past the... No, actually, I will refuse to take any blame. I was right. This was the right thing to do. All right, there we go. Curtail... Oh, sorry, control the army. There you go. Click that now. Land owned by the crown at least 50. Nobility influence is lower than... I don't... Yeah, that was on me, chaps. I did not read. Damn it. I could have just gotten rid of this as well. Oh, no. That's fine. I'll figure it out. I need to revoke the privileges I gave him, which is going to be really hard. Alright, either way, let's ally Ayutthaya. That will complete the agenda. Soon, at least. Damn, he really doesn't like me anymore. Okay, so I conquered them, but they need to be Vietnamese or Sino-Vietnamese. What are they now? It's not that, okay? It's not Confucian, so I can't change it, so I have to convert them first. Dude, that's not what happens in... Oh, boy, that's good. Damn, okay, this mystery is not as cool as I once thought. Because I need the culture to be Vietnamese or Sino-Vietnamese. So I can conquer everything. Alright, well, I'll just get claims manually. I don't need you. And our general's gone. Well, that was anticlimactic. Ability set gains 10 loyalty. That works. Then once this hits 100, we can revoke the things that we gave them. So could I fight them both at the same time? Yes, but also no. Actually, you got 2 and you got 1 in military. Yeah, I can kick your asses. Should be fine. Especially because they'd probably split their forces. Probably. Revoke this one, and then I can revoke both of them. Hooray! I undid the damage that I did to myself. Okay, let's read ahead a little bit this time. Alright, so. Ladder by crown at least 50%. Ability influence is lower than 40. Sure, I can do that. No worries. This one I need to stability these 2. Sure. And complete this. These 2, I need to not run a deficit and enact the reform. Okay, cool. So I have 2 choices. I don't actually have to launch into action right now, because that would increase the autonomy average, which then would lower the amount of reform progress I get. Or I could launch into everything now and then sit peacefully later. They both sound like fun options to me. Yeah. Or I could attack 1. I could attack Juan. Take out this guy. Take his cash. Rob him blind. I think I want to do that. That sounds more fun. And split these 2 up, and then I take this guy. And then I'll go back for Lanzhang later. Makes sense. But then in luck, the Qing will come and deal with my rebels. The Qing. The Ming. I'm sorry. I said Ming. Okay, I don't think you heard me. Dude, what is this obsession with marching into China? Don't go to the same... Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. People are going to accuse me of cheating. They're going to say I'm in a multiplayer game. Oh my god. Dude, I can't... Yeah, he's getting somewhere he's going to run to. Okay, stability. Please. Put this up to 5. Sure, that works. I'm going to try and Dev Renaissance. Tech 4. Just need this claim now. Compared to declare war on Jari. That sucks. That's what I wanted to declare war on. You know what? I'm just going to claim all of it. And if Ayutthaya gets pissy, that's on them. I am making my claims known to everyone. That's the line in the sand. Ayutthaya, don't claim the same problems as me. I like this double fort situation. I mean, it's expensive, but it looks funny, so. We're going off of vibes today, ladies and gentlemen. Vibes. That's the idea. So you'll become my vassal. Interesting. I could vassalize you peacefully. That's a very interesting point. That's so interesting. Anyway, let's call in Ayutthaya, because it'd be fun just to smash into this dude. Thank you. There you go. Ooh, 173 ducats? Sweet. I didn't even look at the other option, just saw money. So where are your troops? Oh, there they are. Ooh, 3-2. Oh, that's actually decent. Hello. He just immediately runs away. Oh, he's been caught. Okay. Well, this should be an easy war. Cash. War operations. Ooh, humiliate for the other thing. That, I think, works. There you go. Now we have this thing. Humiliate rival. So we get the Splendor. Because Splendor in the early game I find is a lot more useful than Splendor late game. Splendor late game, well, not late game, but the next 2 I really don't care about. The final one. Why would you go and kill him? He was trapped. Literally no reason to. Ming was going to deal with it anyway. Okay, so rule 1 frying. So I get cast spell life that lasts 10 years, so I shouldn't click this button until I'm ready. Which sucks, because it's a nice glowing button. But I loved clicking glowing buttons. It's so much fun. Raid has no friends, so let's go take him out. Consolidate the area. There's literally no downside. There's the whole moral quandary, but I don't know. We got rid of Buddhism. As just occurred to me, I should have gone after Khmer first, because Ayutthaya might do the same. Wish we had actual elephant units. I hope that comes in EU5. I think army composition would be fantastic. I need to make a video on the stuff I want in EU5. I think it'd be fun. And not just like, you know, weekly reactions. I'm not trying to stir anything, but like, god damn, it's like every couple of days I get like an inundation of every goddamn YouTuber in the space going, dude, EU5 is gonna have populations. It is good fun though. It is super hype. Jokes aside, it is super hype. I do enjoy like seeing all the thumbnails and stuff because I do feel the exact same way. I'm just waiting a little bit to make a video on it. Oh, Pegu wouldn't come in. I was about to say he's allied to Pegu, but he's not. No, he's not. He's not anymore. Okay, we actually have barely more troops than him. Let's go find him. Is he Tech 4? He's not Tech 4. Where is he? Oh my God! Did he do the exact? He did do the exact same thing. Ran off into China. Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. Let's siege race. Oh, we lost. And he stacked by me. That's upsetting. But I'm just gonna siege his entire nation real quick. And we already have 56%, 74%. Wait a second, and without... Well, we fought one battle. We have 84% now. That's nice. Now, I was meant to vassal swarm, so... Do I want to do this? Because that's going to give me subjugation cast spell later on, though. And I'm going to have to take it all anyway. So I can't convert, like, any of this, huh? Not even a little bit. -5. Actually, if we accepted it as a culture, we could then switch out of it. I think I want to accept it as a culture. Then convert it, then demote it. That'd be funny. Cannot convert the culture of the province as separatists. That was a long time coming. Can't convert them though. It's gonna hurt my harmony. Such a cool noise. Let's start hunting for a missionary guy. National unrest. Bit of inflation reduction. I'm gonna gather one up just in case. There you go, he's leaving. 59%, 57%, there you go, 100%. And we only fought one battle. That's how it's done, folks. Okay, let's cut off Aeryka and everyone else. Give him a nice hug. Sweet. Okay, so Lanzhang is our next target. When's that truce up? 1466. Let's improve relations with... Screw it, let's royal marry the Aerytans for now. I should have done that. Why did I do that? That's so stupid. I just got... I do things all the time that I regret immediately. Improve relations, man. Because I'm going to have to break it. I just cost myself stability. Basically. That's what just happened there. Ooh. 433 becomes a queen in her own right. Yes, please. Does that break my royal marriage? No! There was a chance. I'm going to disinherit this guy now. She's also a craven. This is cool. Alright, I've got to increase my manpower levels. I don't know why I picked that one either. I just got greedy. I could wait a little... Nah, whatever. But I'm so close. Alright, well... No, yeah, I'll lose stability, whatever. It's fine. One frang... Participants, separatists, particulars, something like that. No, let's get rid of them. I think this is tails anyway, so... What's this? No. He's the tax but on the bereaved. That sounds like communist, and that's too early for us. Loads of Cambodians are about to rise up. Not worried, the Vietnamese have a history of dealing with that as well. Well, a future at this point. That's right, I know some of Southeast Asian history. I'm not just all about European vassals and Tunis. Just mostly. Okay, have I done this? No. So then don't increase anything. How's his influence so high? Royal barons, diet summon, diet summon, diet summon. Stop summoning diets, Lay! There's a joke in there about losing weight, but I don't feel comfortable enough making it because it wasn't very good. What was I doing? I was in the midst of something. Ah, there we go, common form. Castle rights could be fun. Increase loyalty and ability by 5. No, that gives them influence. Compromise with them. No longer increases influence and no longer decreases max influence. But it makes me exempt from seizing land, which is sad, because this used to be just free manpower back in the day. I don't like making them exempt for anything, because I feel like I'm making decisions on my future, and that's not something I do. What's that? Oh, hey, student loan. How are you doing? Get back in the box! Right. Let's go for cartel. Why would you be there, on the other side of the circle? Oh, it's more separatism. I don't have to culturally convert you there, do I? Hope I don't. Dude, the nobility hate me. I have something to do with the fact that I keep on curtailing them over and over and over again. Khmer announced me as your new rival. You can't announce me as a rival when I've made a reserve. You live within my borders. That's very disrespectful of you. Just getting random ass spy networks because I know like I need to go off the Lanzhang soon. Oh yeah, I need to go off the Lanzhang soon. When's that? 66 still. It didn't change. I'm so glad I didn't do the default thing and click this. Otherwise I would have had to have broken the truce because I don't let someone like subjugation go. But they're all gonna hate me. There is gonna be a coalition of all of these nation states. But here's my my secret, right? All of them aren't in. I'm getting rid of all of the nation states that are Ming tributaries. So they might want to fight me, but they can't because of the fact that they have to fight the Ming if they want to form a coalition against me. So, you know, that's why I went after these guys first. Unless, of course, Mong Moi declares war on me. Then that would be very sad. Alright, we're going to standardize pikes, and then we're going to start our journey of self-improvement. What's known as developing in Huang Rang. I'm not doing that yet. Oh. I want to develop, right? So this is the best place to develop, but I can't develop here because otherwise it's going to take too long to do the missionary stuff. And also the culture conversion stuff. Oh, why is everything so hard? Where's my missionary? What do I have? 0 available. Oh, it's over here, that's why. I was misreading it. That was the core creation thing. Okay. I need more men, Ming. Send me men. Dude, they give me 5,000 manpower. Let's go. Dude, just please give me the religious advisor. Do it. Do it. Okay. I'm spending 15 ducats a month trying to look for this advisor. This is ridiculous. I want to talk to your supervisor. Isn't it something like you have to have a single province part of your... No, that was a rumor. It was a lie. But I'm going to believe it for now because I don't want to spend all this money. I'll do one more. 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 Okay, look. 95% of gamblers quit just before they're about to hit it big. What a cold moment that'd have been if we got it there. What's my harmony at? Oh, nice. Dude, favor neither party. I don't care about these states anymore. The general died in the midst of a battle. Life is not good in Vietnam. Dude, I used to... Okay, this is going to sound really dumb. You know that whole saying, there is no war in Ba Sing Se? I used to think Ba Sing Se was a place in Vietnam. I was fully convinced that it was people, like, denying the war. People say you have to have at least one province that's of your faith, right, in order to get one. But I don't think that's real. I think it's fake and a lie. And I need to reload this month because I absent-mindedly got the goddamn tech when I didn't want to. Because also, look, he's confusion. Confusion? I am confusion. He's Confucian. This lady gotta stop. No, one more. I got this. You can see why I don't gamble, huh? Because I'm just so done. Now! Come on! Stupidest mechanic in the game. I hate it so bad. It's so dumb. I just rolled that guy and he already died. Okay. Right, don't click that, lady. It's alright. Calm down. Calm down, lady. You're fine. Calm down. All good. Sunshine, rainbows, all these things make me sad. The sunshine makes me sad. Okay. So I'm gonna die. There was a chance that I got an advisor from that, but nope. Let's click this, go over there. Alright, Champton, Separatists are gonna rise up. Okay, there we go. What's the max? 999 power. Well, this is not good, is it? Okay, well, I have to keep rolling for him. Come on, man. Oh, I'm gonna commit a war crime. I can't say it on YouTube. I can't say that. But I will. But I will, though. Dude, something very bad is gonna happen to some people. Oh, this is upset. This is very upsetting. Oh, this is very frustrating. I've spent almost 1,000 ducats on this. Okay, we can buy some time by doing this. Okay, it's gonna be this one. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Easy. This game sucks. I never want to play it again. I'm gonna do this just so I can get a goddamn Inquisitor. But the influence needs to be 40 or greater. I've spent this entire time cutting them down. Dude, this isn't fair. This is the worst part of this game. I cannot wait for EU5. If EU5 has this, I will make it I'll make it my career on YouTube to break it. I swear to God. I'll crack the game. Come on, man. I'm gonna start crying. You got to give it to me at some point. I'm dying out here. The choosing Lanjang is done. Okay. Let's go do that then. I don't even care anymore, man. Alright, subjugation on him. You just won't come in. So you just won't. How could I get you to come in? I could maybe reduce your opinion? Lanjang. There you go. Wait for a month. Hope it makes him neutral. Now we come in. Yeah, okay. Good lad. Do it. So yeah, coalitions are more like defensive alliances. I'm tempted to take Chimera in this war. But I could just white piece him. There's no need for me to take all that aggressive expansion. It would be funny though. Alright. See you in a few years. Why did I do this? I just attacked into that for no reason. I mean, why? No, finish it, finish it, finish it! Dude, why don't I do enforced religious unity? That'd have made sense. This is the cheapest, right? Think so? I'm just gonna assume it is. Yeah, look, it doesn't show up. He's got 7,000 men there. That's why I marched it. It looks like it has 4.5k, but he's actually got 13,000 men. What's that about? That's another lot done. Look, he's not showing up over there either. The game's just not showing me where my enemies are. I'm being gaslit. How many years of separatism do he has left? Let's have a look. Separatism 4.5, so my brain's gone numb. Divided by 5. Wait, 4.5 divided by 45 divided by 5. 9. Why is my brain not working? That took a long time. The YouTube thing isn't. And it tells me when it's going to declare. It says until 1478. Like, dude, buddy. Danjam becomes my vassal. Everyone hates me, but that's okay. They can't hate me more than I already hate myself. Welcome to the fold, bud. Now we go on land now. That's way more allies. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to tell you to prepare for war. Okay, so I'm going to tell you to prepare for war. And then we're going to go grab the subjugation on land now. And then that's going to give me subjugation on Aeryka. Call them in. Let's grab ourselves development cost and dump all our points. Cantho. Wasn't that the name of the person in Doctor Who with the master? Right at the end of the universe, still David Tennant. Anyway, that's like a very, very niche reference there, Lathe. Uh-oh. Help me! Help me! You didn't help me! There was a revolt somewhere, but I think it died. Nope, it's still alive. Okay, rebel successful. I do need to be careful here, because we've already lost one battle. Let's grab the free company. Alright, take him out there. So who are we at war with? Just that lot, okay. I say just as if it's not a significant portion of the continent, subcontinent here. Okay, the last thing I want to do now is send them away. And I've accidentally gotten everyone killed. That's fine. I don't mind that. Oh, no, we left. Okay. Please win that. There, you didn't win it. Okay, here's what we're going to do instead. We're going to take a loan here. Oh, I can take cartel nobility. Please, thank you. Right, we are going to grab in debt to the merchant, the burgers, whatever they are. Embrace. Take tech. I'm assuming some of these have tech 5. That's why we get... Oh, yeah, that one guy's tech 6. That's why we're getting our asses kicked. The lack of military additions doesn't help. Using a lot of resources on this war. Damn. Splendid, though. We can get... yeah, we'll get justified wars. And I think I'm going to rest a little bit, to be honest. Maybe I'll go stand next to the Aeryka so they don't get, you know, rinsed. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Let's get Tongo out of here. I admire you going for this fort here. There's no point, really, but... Win that place. Come on, 28%. I can feel him coming for me. Yep, there he is. Oh, we won. Oh, that could have been bad. Yeah, everyone was allied to just this one dude. That's why, like, he managed to unite everyone in the continent. Ava, we got Tongu, we got Mongnai, Sipor. What's been going on a little bit? I don't like that. I don't like him coming towards me like this. Should I move? Yes. Did I? No. I might get stack wiped here. Uh oh. I retreated to Langprang. I am dead. Run! Flee! Let's get this religion thing going, because I need to keep converting these promises. I'm not gonna lie, doing this with Aeryka, massive brig brain move. It's just, it was genius. Before the coalition, perfect. This guy hates me. Why do you hate me so much? I mean, yeah, aside from the vassalization. 183 aggressive expansion? Jesus Christ. It's a lot of aggressive expansion. It's almost too much aggressive expansion. We're on par technologically now, though. That'll be good. Samurai cavalry, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so we're getting the Renaissance. And I'm pretty sure that Ming's going to nick it off us. I don't want him to, though. I could sell it to him if he's going to get it anyway. I think that goes Aeryka. They might leave the war, actually, after this. Alright, Mong Nai. More like, goodbye. Yeah, there goes Aeryka. Come on, drop down to like 1. Come on, dude, just drop. Stop, drop, and leave it alone. Ha! Because now I can say, see poor. More like, no more. Yo. Dang dong. Let's go, dang dong. What an amazing name. I'm gonna give you white piece. I fought for this. Well, I fought for this. I was just also here. I lost a lot of men to the intermediary. What? No, I'm not giving you land. Watch him start stab hitting me. Oh. Oh, cool. Emerald Buddha. The land now unworthy of even gazing upon it. Cool. Alright, boyo. It's been fun, but it's time for you to become my vassal. Alright, for the cost of about 100,000. Mostly, I think they lost 20,000 men. Ah, everyone left the coalition against me. Just got stronger. Okay, so now I get iTzHuzzah subjugation against the Spotlight, which is what I'm looking for next. A couple more things have to happen. We need to get this, the examination reform thing. So then we can grab, restore this, and then we can do this. I need stability 2 though, so let's do that. Yeah, people join the coalition. Makes sense. Send me leaves. I mean, they're very confusing. Alright, cool. Examination system, right? Nope, I almost clicked these bureaucracy. Examination system. Possible advisors +2. That's what I wanted. Watch it coming out. Son of a bitch. Got 6 goddamn advisors. Not a single one. It's fine. That's fine. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So annoyed right now. Okay. Next thing we want to do. We make a lot of money. Okay, most of that's from taxation. Okay, what did I want to do? This thing. I need an advisor and then not run a deficit. So, let's go ahead and do that. I fired him, didn't I? Honestly, force a habit. Alright, restore examinations to get skill 3 statesman. 90% cheaper. Cool. Do that. Prevent division. Nice, so we get stability cost modifier and the disaster never occurs. So that disaster is now gone. Now we can defy Ming, if I want. Average unity of at least 90%. Yeah, okay. We'll work on it. I mean, harmonizing Hindu doesn't sound terrible. I definitely need to harmonize Theravada. Sure, let's do that. We are gonna hurt for harmony. Oh boy. What the hell is a Chang Sheng? Why is he trying to turn up? Ignored unrest. Well, that's not my fault. Sweet. Tech 4. It is 75, but I do have the Renaissance. Alright, is he gonna start leeching? Yeah, he's gonna start stealing. So that drops the harmony by a lot. So, positive stability, reduce unity, and harmonizing Theravada will increase it. So what now? That gives me what right now? Low harmony is giving me massive corruption. What else does it give me? Okay, let's not do that right now. I'm gonna wait 50 years. You wouldn't take knowledge sharing because you have loans. I don't want to play with you anymore. Transoxiana allied the Ming. I hate you. I do not enjoy that. Dude, I could destroy the Ming, but I can't take out... Okay, Transoxiana. What the hell, man? Can I increase stability crown land now? Because they're on 0%, and that's kind of sad. I'm going to start betraying the Ming. Has to happen. If it doesn't, then I could just sit here the entire time. But I don't want to. I've just realized I'm not using the Confucian guy that's... Did he already die? No, he's over here. This one's 50% cheaper as well, I believe. Grab him. Yeah, we're going to start getting some claims. Alright, I'm still allied to iTzHuzzah. Let's get rid of that. So allied to Aeryka, Senwi, and Pendragon. So basically, I need to get these guys loyal. Strong duchies. Subjugated by former rival. Bro, just chill, yeah? So they have about 40,000. Men, that's fine. I have 20,000. I could fight 2 to 1. That'd be fine. I just need to fight a protracted war. What do I get after that? Am I able to actually do it, though? Should I stop refusing? I'm going to stop refusing now, because I kind of need them to defend me against the coalition. Until I get these guys under control. Let's hand out some of this stuff. Get +1 in each category. That's always useful. Oh, now I can get an Inquisitor. Yeah. What is skill 2? I can't afford that. I'm poor. Gain stability. Sweet. The curry favors with the Ming. Why not? People keep on leaving and rejoining coalitions. They're very confused. And it's because they join the coalition and they realize that they'd have to fight the Ming if they attack me, and then they leave. Zhang Zhao's is preparing to attack Korea, but that's the Ming, though. Okay, they've attacked them. Oh, no. Wait, Zhang Zhao also... Okay, Zhang Zhao also a vassal. That's... Jesus Christ. That concerned me for a bit. Is it really called Lan Zhangi? Lan Zhangi Liberty Desire. Prepare for your debt. That might make you like me. But then I'd have your debt, and I'd rather pay off my own debt. The idea is I'm going to grab influence ideas off the bat. And we have this level 5 advisor, who's about to be level 5 advisor. It's going to be good stuff. So a greedy, craven, and a patron of the arts. I've definitely heard this one before. Alright, where's influence ideas? These guys are already having full ideas. It's pathetic. May declare war on Orya. Interesting. We've attacked Patani. For 10 years, we get aggressive expansion impact. No, I'm not. No. Bad idea. Let's start Golden Era. Yeah, things are looking pretty good for me right now. Why not? I feel pretty golden. That should mean that you're going to be loyal in a sec. I'm going to placate. Now you're loyal. I can change the culture of some of these places now. Yay. So we actually have the numbers advantage now. It won't feel like that because of the manpower side of things. Also, my vassals, I'm assuming, will be useless. But, yeah. So we do have tech 7, so we do have a tech advantage. I mean, shall we see where we can go with this? One thing I want to do as well is probably, instead of Confucian Bureaucracy, which reduces advisor cost, instead we'll grab ourselves... I can't get the mandala system anymore. Oh. Oh well, carry on. Okay, infantry combat ability. Get ourselves some indebted to the burger loans. Use those to repay the 4% loan. How many ducats am I losing? Not that much. Not that many, I should say. So your troops are going to be down south. Aeryka and Hasenwi up here. I reckon we literally just blitz for them. So, Hasenwi, do you have a fort in your capital? You do, obviously. Is there a fort stopping me from going around here? There is. Sukhothai. Actually, is there? Yeah, there is. How do I get to Aeryka? Here. Any of these guys would give me access? No. Oh, not letting... Oh, I wanted to let Inquisitor go. Oh, well. Whoops. It was an Inquisitor. I messed up. Sorry. Alright, sweet. We got no manpower, but that's fine. Manpower is but an illusion of the mind. Let's get ourselves our subjugation Casabelli. Land of a million rice fields is ripe for conquest. Its rich bounty soon to be enjoyed by hungry Vietnamese mouths. And then finally, Siam would rule an empire spanning all of Asia. If they could, we cannot allow them to achieve this hegemony, for that is our own destiny. Does make sense. Can't argue with the facts and logic on display. Alright, let's crack on. Cool, we'll go straight to Aeryka. Oh yes, I can. I didn't enjoy that. See how long Ayutthaya stay at war with us doing this. They're actually losing it to Patani somehow. Really not sure how. Okay, so the plan is we're going to use the Ming as a shield until we burn off all this aggressive expansion that we're going to incur when vassalizing one of the largest nations. Take out those two and it's just a 1v1 against Ayutthaya. Well, I say 1v1, it's a 1v3. Where are the troops? Are they already at war? Did they join the Patani war? No, they're just not. Who's Para Young? Why are you in this war? Well, we've already won one siege, so I cool. I need to come from above and then go to the fort, because otherwise I won't be able to actually retreat. And I feel like retreating probably a good idea at some point. Nah, we're going to wait for the next tech thing. Ah, there we go. Now, the cool thing about what I've just done is that Ayutthaya will 100% try and go to re-siege the forts that I've taken. Which is going to be great for me, because, well, he's going to waste a lot of manpower, and then I can just piece out the last second. The issue with taking a couple of, like, I've been away for about an hour and a half, you know? Had some food, freshened up a little bit, went for a walk, and now I'm back here, and I don't remember what I was doing. So it's been like a half a second for you, and I remember having a clever scheme. I remember I said something very clever, and everyone in the audience went, ooh. I can't remember exactly what it was. It was something like, yeah, taking this stuff back. Cool. Yeah, that was the plan. So we have 36,000 men and a 2-star general. So that should be fine. Okay, it's kind of painful, but I do not want to spend any military tech until I have my ideas. Okay, where are you going? Kauma. Because I got to make sure he doesn't circle around and take out this lot up here. It's jungle, but that should be fine still. I missed it. Go. Okay, Sukhothai has been comfortably won. How many men? I think it's like 9,000? Yeah, 9,000. So we have about 45,000 men here to his like 28,000. Ideally, I catch this lot. That's a stack wipe. And that is any doubt about the battle's won. Or the war, I guess. Okay, cool. So now we need your idea group. And let's get something interesting. I think defensive ideas really does complement our attrition and manpower style. So let's do that. So some youth prestige. He's probably going for Sukhothai. I need to stay close by such that I can take both of these. Right, let's not suffer the attrition. What are you doing? Oh, right. I should probably get Aeryka out of here. Get reliance with Tongu. And that's about it. Oh, force religion. You become Confucian. It's very Confucian of me to force my religion on others. Screw it, we'll do the same thing to you. Force religion. Thank you. Keep improving relations with the Ming. We're actually decently ahead of time on tech. Because we went for Renaissance. I kind of want to... think about it, like, think about it. I kind of want to get colonialism, so I think I'm going to try and do that whole thing. I've got little pockets of Confucianism. It's always fun. Do you know our vassals? No, tributaries. Interesting. I'm going to have to fight this lot, but what I am doing is I'm trying to funnel it so that he goes into that province instead of these ones. So, because he won't walk into territories that I've already occupied, if that makes sense. Okay, that's 14%. Let's abandon this plan immediately, because he will probably take it on 14%. Go! One at a time, boys. The most inefficient army you've ever seen. Reinforcements just keep going in. Did it work? Maybe? Kind of? No. No, it did not. How far are you going? Okay, Queen died. We've got a 155 in charge. I will absolutely take a 155. At a time in which we have basically not that many things to core at all. No things to core in terms of the immediate future. As well as... Oh, do you have a coalition? Yeah, you do. As well as having influence ideas and also defensive ideas. Let's just go ahead and take the rest of these territories. Alright, 99%. Will you do it? Yes, you will. I will take 233 ducats and I will make you my vassal. Now, I'm assuming you're disloyal. Yes, and you actually make everyone else disloyal as well. So I'm going to pay off this debt to make you loyal. Let's placate and placate. And we'll go from there. Alright, let's head home. So, subjugate Siam. We get Imperial Conquest at the end of the game, giving us plus 2.5% discipline, which is really good. This is never happening. British harmonization speed plus 25% would be awesome. What are we up to? Not that many. Oh, strengthen. There you go. Look at that. Harmonizing religion gives improves clergy loyalty plus play. Plus, I don't know what happened there. I think I had a stroke. Christ. We can ignore that. Governing capacity modifier as well as religious harmonization speed plus 10%. That would be really nice. And I'm using the Ming to prevent me from dying. That's the idea, at least. Got a lot of debt. Each one of these loans is 150. There's a 1% chance of that happening. Okay, that should start to make him a little bit more loyal. You're a coalition against me. You want to ally me. I respect it, Tonga. You're playing both sides. You're always on top. You're literally in a coalition against me. How are you able to ally me? How? You're like, damn, this guy kind of terrifying, but boy, do I respect it. Okay, autonomous villages. So plus 20% fort defense. 653. Hell yeah. Always weirds me out when like I get the event for like, oh, we're weary of war, but it's been like 5 years since the war and I've got no war exhaustion. It's like, who's weary? They just wake up? I know it's probably to do with manpower, but you know what I mean. Ming has embraced the Renaissance. Tongu's left the military coalition against me. Ming has embraced the Renaissance. All good things. Pay off our loan. I don't know why we're not drilling. It would make sense. Generals are terrible. Just want to finish off these ideas before the colonialism happens. Need to be able to dev that. I could placate a little bit and get them down. Alright, what's this? State and religion. Strengthen. There you go. Harmonization speed. That's what we need. Ourselves pike and shot. And everyone leaves the coalition against me. Nice. Do you have any claims I can give you that might make you happy? Aside from that are on my vassal. Ha, a lot of you would just join me. Who else would join? Like, there's a lot of that going on. What is this? Offer vassalization. Yeah, loads of them would just join. Arakan, Paranyang, Indrapura, Aker, Marius. I'd love to, but the issue is that you all hate me. Like, you'll hate me and immediately want to break out. I mean, unless I annex some guys. If I get this, then annex Lanjiang. I'm doing it. Yeah, I now need to improve relations with this lot. Because they kind of hate my aggressive expansion to the point where I can't actually annex them. So this whole ordeal of adding 15% was a really bad idea. Did not think it through even remotely. Yeah, diplomatic reputation guy died, and so we're going to get another one. I think we've got 50% cheaper philosopher. Okay, that's another one of those done. All right, we get ourselves national manpower modifier plus 25%, as well as reinforced speed plus 30%. We grab 148 ducats off of the Ming. Pay off their Italian debt, try and get them lower. Still have another 6 years to get their opinion up high enough. Ooh, conquer it, nice. I had to send an additional tribute of 83.6 to the Ming. Christ. No one's in this coalition anymore. Well, I kind of want to burn it off completely before I burn bridges with the Ming. When I get to that point, though. Vassal force limit contribution. Thank you. Because unjustified demands. The idea is we're going to scare our vassals into submission. So there's a beautiful thing, which is this. Once I get rid of Hindu, it's just enough for me to take this and get harmonization speed plus 25%, which will speed up our harmonization of Theravada, which is what I've been doing the last little while. Oh, we do actually have a mission strength guy. Thank you. We'll make money now in a little bit. Oh, we can finish off this. Hostile attrition's increased. Good. And we get local militias, which is really bad. Garrison army damage plus 50%. Let's go. Okay. All this is extremely expensive, and I am spending a lot of money on a 3-skill Diplo guy. Mainly because it's about to be time for us to invest heavily. Alright, we get about 7 ducats now, which is nice. Why do I have you left over? Okay, well, you're going to stand on your own, Billy, no, mates, because I don't have space for you. 053 we take. Okay, is there colonialism? I didn't check. No, that's unfortunate. Ooh! Ooh, that's very nice. Okay, 40 in each category, nice. Drilling troops or morale of armies. Obviously morale of armies. For how long? 10 years. Sweet. Still changing all these cultures to Vietnamese, just taking a little while. Oh, no, not now. This is one of the greatest events. Oh, I mean, we have to fight the Ming, don't we? How long do I have it for? It's 10 years, isn't it? Because, like, combined... Okay, become a great power. Combined, it's kind of insane. We'll take the top option, so... There you go. I'm not going to become a tributary state. We have, like, somewhat parity, numbers-wise, but our army quality, our morale at peak will be stupid good. Look at all those bonuses, man. Yeah. I really don't want to be a tributary, mate. So what we'll do is we get a truce. Oh, we don't have a truce with them? We don't have a truce being tributary. Okay. Okay. I'm going to use all my prestige to buy down Ayutthaya's revolt risk, which should make them like me. That's step 1. But then I reckon we just fight the Ming, man. Actually rival the Ming itself. So they have Tech 7, we have Tech 8, and we have a bunch of modifiers. Oh, man. Now this is their rival. Let's grab you and tell you to go home at war. That's going to hurt our income. Do I want to wait for the next tech? I can't. Nah, I think long term later. I want to develop colonialism. Wonder why it's okay. It's actually it's here already. Cool. I was wondering why it was taking so long. Let's just dump a bunch of points in this. There we go. I think I'm going to embrace it immediately. I know that might seem a little dumb, but I think that if I go indebted to the merchant guilds, I'll have enough, and then I just embrace it. Because then I'm closer to this, 1504, which is going to massively help us. So let's scornfully insult the Ming. They're going to lose 20 mandate, which is actually going to put them under the threshold, and we're going to get loads of claims. And then it's asking us to conquer Canton, and then claim the mandate. That's the plan. So scornfully insult the Ming. Neo-Confucianism. The hell is that? I don't care about none of this Neo-Confucianism. I'm not happy with that. I should be using this to build a spy network. Faith in learning. Religious harmonization speed plus 25%. Thank you. Don't think you can do state education just yet. Do I have positive prestige yet? Don't know why I'd check there. I can just check up here. Come on. A little bit more. A little bit more. There we go. That should do it. Scornfully insult them. Your entire line suffers from delusions of adequacy. Alright. There we go. His mandate. He's actually already taking loans. So it's not like a scaled rate either. It's flat. So he's getting flat 50% national manpower modifier and mercenary manpower and that sort of stuff. Be ideal if you didn't come in, mate. But, you know. You do you. Right. Here we go. Ooh. Arquebusiers. I'm just going to do it now. This was a terrible, terrible mistake. Fortunately, his troops are horrible. Oh my god, we stack wiped him whilst on low morale. We're going to have a field day. This is going to be the best war ever. Dude, pile in. It's open for the taking. Just go. I'm pretty sure we have the best like morale of all time. Yeah, by a decent margin, by a full morale point. 107% discipline. 4.887 morale. This is pretty good. We'll take this. This is ridiculous, in fact. Just catch him. That's 50,000 men. Yeah, don't do that. Go now! They're landing on me. Where? Hue. Ming has made themselves into a golden era. That's nice. I'm going to go catch these guys. Make sure they can't run away. Oh, God. Oh, come on. It's dead. Stack wipe. I'm scorch the earth, give my other guys a chance to turn up. Put on our best leader. To be fair, those aren't my troops. Alright, we've won the siege of Yunnan. Again, Transoxiana is going to be the concern here. Alright, let's wipe a couple of his troops. So how many have we got with us here? Not 15,000, but we can probably stretch it to around that. Oh my god, we got a 4-4. Yeah, these battles are very painful for him. Not so much for me. Alright, we need to fight our way to Beijing. Ooh. The Ming are our friends. No. Give me the claims. Also, give me my commandant back. Thank you. Throw yourself in, boys. I'm sure we'll be fine. We were not fine. We were not fine. Dude, the Ming suddenly have 110% discipline. I do not know where that came from. Okay, there's a lot of troops there. I kind of want to go rescue. Oh, no leader. Thank you. That'll ruin them. Canton's taking a little while, I'm not gonna lie. It's great to see Transoxiana not turning up here. I have to say, huge shout out to him. Alright, we're up Beijing. We're gonna blow it up. And we've got all the sieges going. Still no signs of Transoxiana. Also, my allies keep on losing battles, which is very funny. It doesn't really matter to me at all. It doesn't affect the war score too much. Oh, liberty desire and subjects. That's a great thing to have whilst ruling this nation. I gotta decide what I want from this war. Oh, the wolf troops. That's fun. Let's go kill them. It's a cutesy name. Imagine you're called the wolf troops, right? You're like, don't worry, Ming. We'll fight the Vietnamese. No problem. And then this happens to you. Just immediately humiliated. It's kind of sad. Okay, won the siege of Beijing. The only issue is that we're struggling for manpower a bit. And I think the Ming probably still has a decent amount. Oh, but Marius has better morale than us. Nice. They still have 35. No, they have no manpower. Okay, cool. They have 35,000 men, no manpower. Alright, I'm gonna rest up for a sec. We're a good 20k men in the hole. So I don't want to use my men. Apart from defensively. Still no Transoxiana. Do need to get to close to 100% to get what I want. Not quite. Probably 80% will do it. I think. Approaching that as well. Alright, let's, in the interest of finishing this war quickly, let's just all out siege. Dude, who the hell's this guy? Siege specialist, 42%. Mike, straight on it. Look at that. What's this? Recruitment Inquisitor. Not today. So we're a great power. What rank? 4th. I mean, yeah, we're more technologically advanced than the Ottomans in France, so that's pretty good. It looks like Aragon's independent. Not a good day for the Mamluks. There's no one there. How many men? We need 9 men for a normal siege? Christ. 9 divisions, not just 9 men, but you know what I mean. Let me go tell my subjects to siege. Shout out Transoxiana for immediately not doing anything. Would have made my life a lot harder if you were involved, buddy. Does mean I can peace out? It does. Now, I want to take an entire trade node. I don't know if that's a bad idea or not. Probably is, right? Like, doing the sensible thing and doing this. I don't want to do the sensible thing. It'd be fun. I'm going to take basically the entire trade node. I'm going to leave Canton. Like this, leave Tonga from Canton. Because I need a little bit of extra money, but let's do it. Conquer Canton, which is going to give us claims on southern China. So, I now have to decide if I'm going to call that myself. Or if I'm going to call in some buddies. So we can get 4 more vassals comfortably. And I think Dali would be a good one. He's got cause. Dali, Min, and Chu could be good. Or Ji, actually. There's Ji. They're going to get a bunch of territory. Min's okay. Surely this one better. Yue would have been good ahead of this. I think Dali is just a good one. Dali... Let's do Dali first. And then I think Min, and I'll give him a bunch of territory. Put me under the threshold. So I need to give away a little bit of territory. Give him White Chow. Where are you? Ji. I'm going to give you Yuan Ling. And maybe Hen Yang? I don't know. Still need to bring it down a little bit more. I'll see what that does to our overextension. Yeah, that brings it well in line. So that's nice. We pay all our loans. No. Look at that. Not a single coalition. Excellent. I could trade company all this stuff. Interesting. I'm not going to, but I could. Harmonization's almost done as well. So I'll go ahead and develop some provinces because we need to. Yeah, his mandate's not looking so hot anymore. I never got rid of his alliance with Transoxiana. Ooh. Who's that Chicago fighting? Against Janzhao. Interesting if you're able to do it. If I'm lucky, I might be able to call this stuff and then reduce the autonomy of it. This guy's a conqueror, that's why. I mean, with 5 in military, you'd expect that, to be honest. Grab the next militech now. Why not? Hey, there we go. Harmonization. Gives us unrest -1. Wait, harmonization with pagan faiths. But it was Theravada. It's nice that all this land's Confucian, at least. With 1 Mahayana province? Interesting. Alright, statify all this. That's everything stated. And now let's reduce autonomy. Must have fought these guys. I'm reducing it anyway. Oh, the Inquisitor died. He did his job, at least. All I can say for the ones that didn't show up. I gotta make sure I provoke these guys just so I don't miss and they suddenly get separatism. Because that defeats the whole purpose of reducing autonomy before they rise up. Might as well have done it afterwards. This way we get the best of both worlds. It's very nice. Naval Doctrine is going to be ship trade power. With 64% of the Canton trade node, which gives us 12 ducats a month. That's also why our income skyrocketed. That and the fact we did just sort of dig out Ming. Denmark's doing great. I'm very curious to see what's happened with the rest of the world here. I think I do need to claim the mandate soon. But I like my vassal swarm. We're very built for it. We're very built for defense and vassal swarming. No, vassals seem content to chill, which is good. Oh yeah, let's reset the truce timer. Alright, we've got the Age of Reformations here. Okay, we've got Force Convert, which is good. Okay. Do you want to fight me immediately? I kind of do. It is my favorite thing when I can do one of these just as I get this stuff. Because then I can, you know, nip ahead. I think I'm going to go for max hostile attrition and the garrison size and fort defense. Because that just, again, matches us. So when we need to fight someone, like, I'm built to fight coalitions, really. Which is nice. My vassals aren't, to be clear. People turn to Buddhism. Ah, okay, nice. Alright, come here. Tributary state of Ming. Thank you very much. Really? Ming opinion of Khmer. That's not useful. I wanted to reset the truce timer. Who else you got? Zhao, Caradel, Mong Mao. Have anything against Mong Mao? Okay, Lanjiang, I'm gonna need you to do me a solid here. I want everything. I wanted to get to the point where I could just sort of send them off on little side quests. Like, Ayutthaya did have claims, but I think he got rid of them. Like, get everything for me, yeah? Let's upgrade all these to level 2. I saw a couple of things in the bottom right. I stood up to go to the bathroom, not gonna lie. But here, White Peace with Ashikaga. They announced Ming as their Korea as the new rival, and they went bankrupt. So, that's fun to know. Oh no, they're exploding. No! Ooh. Advisor cost minus 20%. Oh, Nana is now part of my nation. Another group of ideas. Now, espionage could be good. So minus 20% gross expansion is nice. Go for admin ideas because of the policy. Whereas the annexation costs minus 15%. I think that's going to be very useful if we're going to keep on having vassal swarms. Right, I need to sort out my military as well. What's the combat with? 25. So we should be rocking. I'm only going to do 2 cavalry. 23 2-3s, basically. Call it 25 2-3s. I'm about to annex Lanjiang. 99%. And then I'll merge these two together. Mongolia declared war on Ming. It's a sad, sad day. Don't have enough manpower for this, apparently. Ooh, trading incense and Chinaware. Nice. I need to roll the Ming and make sure that they don't explode. I don't have the mandate anymore. Well, they have the mandate. They don't have anyone to... that I can sort of do it off of. With a second rank great power. Ooh, that's rough. Shun's turned up to take the mandate of heaven. So we just have to do a bunch of normal conquest wars. Ah, it sucks. Alright, well if they're going to be normal conquest wars, then let's just conquer other people in the meantime. It does mean that when they take the mandate of heaven, I can go and nip in, but it does also invalidate the Mongolian war. Transoxiana is still allying me. They're still fighting for him. Why? So we're going to get cores on Wu right now, so let's go take them. Reconquest, go straight in, boys. I'm actually going to get a lot of this land for free, I've realised. Just force religion on everyone nearby. I'll take this stuff directly. So where's the capital now? Is it like over here, right? Nanjing usually? Where is you? Where is it? Yangzhou, okay. That's 66,000 G separatists. Good. Oh, I can finally do this. Conquer Champa, so I get my claim, the Great March South, and then I get to subjugate Cambodia. Hey, finally. That might be the worst payoff for one of the longest missions. It's taken me almost 100 years to do that. So, I mean, you're going to get a lot of territory here. That's a lot of territory, hopefully. Looks like Shun's going to try and stop him, but I really wouldn't get in the way. There's about 70,000 of them. Just going to do that. Stop him from getting attacked by the Ming. And vice versa. I should have lowered the autonomy over in Land Prang, but here we are. Alright, let's hand out nobility land rights. We're not suffering from that anymore. And we get ourselves a couple of generals. Tonku wants an alliance. That's great, man. Anyway. In the meantime, go deal with that. I don't have to deal with it, so I'm just getting my vassals to. If the Ming can hold on a little bit longer, then we will actually be able to declare war for Mandate of Heaven. Because ideally, I declare war for Mandate of Heaven, then Shun takes it. I get all the war score from Ming, and then I can fight Shun for the same mandate. 3-3-1's not great. It's not terrible. You know what? I can do better. I deserve better. 6-5-3 is pretty good, though. Never had so many goddamn points. What does Angle what do? Does technology cost? That's nice. That hurts. Grand Palace of Bangkok's going to give us Harmony increase. Nice. And the Grand Palace of Bangkok is different. Aggressive expansion impact. Vassal force limit contribution. I mean, it'd be good for when I take it. For now, though. Let's go for the Imperial City. I can just comfortably sit here because the fort defense is, yeah. It takes them a long time to siege anything. Grab core creation cost minus 25%. We already have this 10%, so it's actually 35% in total. Oh, what happened? Did you win or lose? Or you actually maintain the Mandate of Heaven? Fair play to you. The Corchin declared war on you. Surprised the G Separatists didn't get as anything. Like, must have been fought off or something. There used to be, there was 70,000 of them, so I don't know how that happened. Don't win that on 7%, that'd be really sad. Thank you. They're actually fully oh my god, I didn't see how much attrition they've taken. 5%. They've taken 8,000 to attrition. I mean, you know, they're also all dead now, but yeah, it took a decent chunk. Handle this off to Aitaya. There's also Mong Pai. I'm not going to do anything with Mong Pai. There are coalitions, but they're really not enough to do anything. I love just clicking events and getting a bunch of money. What's this one? Hangzhou Great Canal. Cool. Just going to invest a bunch of money in doing this, though. Like, I need that harmony increase. Go do that, guys. Nice little side quest. I've got to keep my my guys entertained, you know. They've got to run around doing stuff. Ning Separatists. Alright, well, you're dead. Walk into my territory. Now he's walking away from my territory. There's an issue. There's the G Separatists, but there's some Shu Separatists. But, like, I think it's because they can't siege back land. Yeah, they can't siege back land from peasants and others. Well, they've got loads of Separatists here. I don't know, man. It's weird. Take the next 2 techs. Get him so they can siege any more stuff. Go. Nice. Remote culture cost. It's quite nice. And we get legitimacy and mandate growth modifier. Truce of the Ming's done. I was wondering why they weren't breaking. And I realized it's because they are at war all the time. Let's take the Mandate of Heaven, Cassus Belite. Oh, I will nip in and take that siege, actually. I wasn't going to before, but then I thought, 21%. Do it immediately, please. Oh, that'd have been fun. Did I leave 6k behind? Where's the other 6k? Apparently I had spare men. Who knew? What I'm going to do as well is I'm going to divert trade. Gives me another 4 ducats a month. You can always switch it off if you need to. Oh, I'll take that as well, 57%. I've just literally taken all these forts. It's great. Thank you. Yeah, I have to decide if I want to... I think I need to take these territories. The stuff that the G... So I'm not going to give anything back to G this war. For the simple reason that it's going to flip to him anyway the second they break. But I sworn Dali had... Did he get the land? Why didn't Dali have any land? Dali does not have Dali. Wait, why can't I return the cause? Oh, because I don't occupy the territory. Okay, let's go do that then. Let's take extreme care to go around these guys, though. Like, Shu Separatists, I need to murder. There you go. Now I need to deftly take all the territories that the G Separatists haven't... Okay, the G Separatists taken all that. They are going to be disloyal. The G are going to be disloyal. There's nothing really I can do about that. Oh, apparently land is flipping anyway. Oh, it's because they held it for 5 years. Dude, he's going to be so disloyal. Maybe I should give it to him in the war. Because otherwise he's going to be hella disloyal. It's not that much territory. Oh, screw it. He can have it. Whatever. I don't care that much. I'm going to tell everyone to go passive. I don't want them messing this up. Okay, so we have ourselves monthly autonomy change. We just need this now. Not quite a bit. That's land given to Aitaya. This sucks fighting this. My god, I see why the Mongolians and everyone else in the Shu even lost this war. It's just, well, not lost, but you know what I mean, struggled. It's, all the rebels, you're not fighting the Ming, you're fighting everyone. And look at this. I've decided I am going to take the land off him for the G Separatists. He'll have land when I give it to him and not a second before. Oh my god, there's 109,000 Chi separatists up there. That is terrifying. Can you imagine the conversations going on between, like, Vietnam or Dai Viet High Command and the Xi? They're like, no, wait, that's my family! It's like, well, they picked the wrong side. And it's like, aren't you going to return those cores anyway? Yeah, but I'll give them to you. He's not going to give them to you. It's the most toxic relationship ever. So a little quirky thing about the Mandate of Heaven. If you hand over the individual provinces, it doesn't count as the war score. Like, like if I return cores, then it doesn't give you the massive buff to your reduction. It doesn't cost as much if I hand it over directly than if I use the return core button. Why did that take me so long to say? I'm very tired. I've been recording all day to prepare for an upcoming trip that I have not yet announced, but might have announced by the time you watch this. I think it'll great power. Yeah, I wonder why. I'm gonna hand these off to Dali. What's your cost against other religions? That doesn't help me. Why did I click that? I'm also Confucian. I'll take these provinces so I can nip in and take from Chi when they turn up. Massive coalition, but frankly, I don't really care. Nice. Ayutthaya now hates me. What if I give you money? Suddenly, everything's okay. Alright, sweet. We get our morale of armies for finishing our ambition. We get governing capacity modifier. And we get a free policy of diplomatic annexation cost. This is where I would have gone up against the Shu and gone straight for, sorry, the Shun and gone straight for the mandate. But yeah, we're able to do that. Might vassalize the Ming though. Nah, I can't do it one more, therefore I'm not going to. Oh, did I reject that? Sorry, I meant to. My bad. They have a trade with G. They embrace colonialism. Nice. Very ambitious of you. I can't actually call Shang. Oh, you're right. I can do running first. So you're not at war, so you should have broken, but I cleared all your rebels for you, and you're still allied to Transoxiana. Transoxiana hasn't set foot in these lands ever, and they're like, dude, we got your back, buddies. Help's on the way. By the time they get here, they're gonna still be. They still think they are allied to like the Emperor of China, you know? Okay, so we are the #2 great power. I do just want to check out what's going on in the rest of the world. Commonwealth has formed. Let's see. Morocco has done very well, but they are getting taken out by Portugal. Ethiopia also having a decent game, but the Ottomans are the Ottomans. So if you want to see more of this gameplay, if you want me to see to make a vassal swarm that's going to conquer the entire world, we have 3 more slots to do. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below and make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Huge shout out to my Patreons. Most importantly, Redguard76, Lewis Wright, Ryan B, Atreides, Blenderman, Crilly, Ghostwolf, Jadeow52, Sjalmi, Luke, Matthew McHugh, Mike473, Mikey Lewis, Original, ShadowSinger, and Tom. Your support means a lot, guys. Also here, why not watch another video? I mean, it's right there. Just click on it.